One Gogeta, two Gogeta, three Gogetas in 2025, and we're summoning for maybe the most unique one to date, which is a tag character with Frieza and Gogeta together. Yes, 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 yes. Our goal today is 2. If I could get 2, that would be really, 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 really sick, dude. Obviously, it would be sick. I guess, take 55%, like, if by the time I guess they could mean 3 or more, couldn't they? Oh my gosh, they mean 3 or more. I got 3 or more. I got 4. I almost 5 stacked the 5 character summon. That's crazy. Anyways, from the fact that we are here on a 3rd Gogeta, I just did not think they would do that. It is really crazy with the diamond stuff. I want to talk about a lot of things in this video right here, right now, for the Tanabata replacement campaign, where we are inevitably getting a 2nd LR, which I think, based on what I read, if I read that correctly, you can let me know down below in the comment section, but I believe we are going to see that character from the community, like, fan meetup, right? Which I presume they will probably show the people that are there IRL first, and then they'll inevitably have to show it off, like, after that, because everyone that's there will start sharing it. So I saw a lot of people think it might be DBS Broly, but then I saw apparently the title page, which is apparently people have noticed is a giveaway for what the part 2 character might be. The title page is going away that has Broly in the background, presumably when part 2 would actually begin, which I believe is on like September 13th or something around that time. So that's kind of sad, because I would obviously love another Broly. I mean, I know we just got DBS Broly for the 9th anniversary, but that is another character that I feel is heavily underutilized in this game. I've spoke about it a lot in Legends, because he's really underutilized in Legends, but he's also, I feel like, pretty underutilized over here too, right? Like, when you think about his Super Saiyan state, there's only 2 in the game. It's the physical one and then the AGL one. And then, you know, we have a few others, and we have the Broly Chilai Limo, stuff like that. But in terms of like actual Super Saiyan DBS Broly, or even the Wrathful version of Broly, is very, very, very underrepresented in this game. And I feel like we could use a lot more of that. But speaking on the character we're actually summoning for, I won't lie to you guys, I actually really, really, really do feel like they cooked with this unit in terms of just the general idea behind it. Now, when it comes to the animations, that's a little bit more questionable, right? A lot of reused animations, and I don't think that the animations wowed anywhere near as much as basically like all the GDC units except for Omega, right? Like, I would not put this guy's in, like, if I was tier listing the animations, this guys are around that of Omega Shinron, which is crazy because it involves Gogeta. But as far as just the general concept behind the character, nah, man, I really do think that they cooked. Like, I'm not even kidding. And speaking of cooking, I actually just got my Tokyo treat box in, where they send you snacks from Japan. The box itself already looks sick. So Tokyo Treat is the sponsor of today's video. Is an exclusive monthly snack box packed with some awesome treats from Japan. Each month you do get a rare Kit Kat flavor, a limited edition chips, noodles, and the latest treat shipped worldwide from Japan straight to your door. Are you ready? Unboxing experience. Boom. Look at that. So this right here on top is actually their cultural booklet. This actually has snack descriptions, allergen information, and just like cool insights about Japanese culture. Pure potato. Okay, we might be diving into this, but I want to see. Dude, my kids are going to lose their mind. So this month's theme is Tsukimi, or moon viewing, which is a Japanese tradition held every year during the harvest moon. A lot of this is very themed after that, and each month they'll send you one with a different theme. We have some noodles. I don't know if I shut off the Pokemon thing enough. Look at this. My kids are obsessed with watching the moon at its different phases and stuff like that. They're gonna think this is very, very cool. Oh, dude, look at that. And the reason why I mentioned my kids so much is because as soon as they got here, he's like, open your Tokyo treat box, please. And he is gonna be so excited. Whoa, why is it so big? Like, dude, look at this. Sweet chestnut flavored white chocolate and crispy wafer layers will have you over the moon. Oh, this is why. Okay, so this is just like their packaging for, I was just honestly expecting to get like 1 Kit Kat. Did not anticipate getting like multiple Kit Kats. That is very good. I'm gonna try these potato chips. Seaweed salt potato chips. surprisingly good. I don't know why I said surprisingly. It's just like seaweed, you know? Man, like the texture of this is so different from like a potato chip here in the States. So to celebrate Tsukimi and experience Japan's moon viewing tradition from anywhere in the world with this month's Tokyo Treat Box, you can click my link down below in the description and use code Nanogenix to get $5 off your first box. Perfect if you're craving some Japanese snacks or just in general want to feel immersed Japanese culture right there in your own home. Thank you so much to Tokyo Treat for sponsoring this video. Thank you guys for checking it out by clicking the link down below in the description. I love having sponsors, especially on summoning videos, because you guys know these are not the cheapest thing to make. So huge shout out to sponsors like Tokyo Treat. You guys can check them out again, like I already said, down below in the description of this video. We got a hit. I needed that. Holy crap! If you guys weren't paying attention prior to the sponsor segment, we got a Tien and Xiaotu. So that's an 89% hit. That's an 89% hit. Wow, that was a really good ticket summon. Holy crap. Please, please, please. So, if I'm not mistaken, this is a 7. I know I could technically just look at it, but let me just go over to old Dokkan.wiki. I love this site, man. This site is so sick. Wait, double? Is that a double? I go super. Oh, no, I didn't go Super Saiyan. Let me click on the little thing here. So featured, we've got First Form Frieza, we've got Mini Goku, we've got Glorio, we got SSBKK, the new Vegeta. We do need the new Intelligence Vegeta that is from DBS Broly. And then we have the Frieza and the Gogeta. So this is a 7-character featured banner. And so because of that, there is no pity. Now, once we get over to the real multis, it is buy 3, get 1 free. But they did take away pity because they lowered the amount of characters available on the banner. I don't know which I prefer. I know that Massive Wells, like I feel like Truth and Goresh say that they would prefer to have the 7-character banners as opposed to the pity, which is fair because when you're pulling, you know, at the level that Truth is and Goresh, the higher your chance of getting them while you're summoning, obviously the better. So wait, are we just fully basic animations? Like, can I not get Gogeta here? I guess I've only pulled a singular Dokkan Fest, so that would have been the only time that we could have even gotten a fusion anyway. We haven't exactly done anything, I guess, in this to warrant a fusion. We've gotten one singular Dokkan Fest. These tickets have not went quite as well as I would have liked for them to. I really wanted to. Wait, that's a fusion. Is it Gogeta or are we back? We're back to Vegeta. They didn't actually put Gogeta in. That's crazy. Ooh, where you at, Frieza? Where you at? Yo, that is a golden Frieza that eventually awakens into an LR Frieza and Gogeta. Can I get a like from you on this video? Friggin' Dokkan cooking. Let's get this dude locked up. Yes, dude, on the tickets. All right, we want one more. We want one more. But also, I know what I said earlier, but now that we actually got them from tickets, 2 more would be really sick because I could put a gold equip, and I believe these guys have exclusive equipment. I'm almost positive they do. So to be able to put a gold equip on, now that's as far as I want to go. I'm not a Truth. I'm not a Goresh. You guys, like, listen, I've talked about this a lot. Like, I'm not trying to rainbow characters anymore. I'll get them later. Really, what was eye-opening and sort of like this awakening moment for me, first off, I don't really do a bunch of showcase content. You know, I like taking on the events. I like doing all of that. I'm not a big, like, let's showcase this character sort of guy. I mean, I like trying characters out, but it's not necessarily like I'm not showcasing that. Y'all know my content at this point on Dokkan. But with that said, and like switching over to global, I was like, man, why am I trying to rainbow these guys? Like, I'm not pumping out the videos that Truth is pumping out. I mean, I like seeing the rainbow too, but it just felt wasteful, I guess. And then when I switched to global and I was done maintaining 2 accounts and I was just looking at everything I was leaving behind on JP, which I still have the JP account, but I don't necessarily use it a ton. But on the JP account, I have so many red coins, so many yellow coins, so many carnival coins. Like, I have all these coins. And like, what is the point of sacking those? Like, there's not really a point in sacking those. So if there's a character like this one specifically, like if this character comes back and I don't get lucky enough to rainbow this character like on their return banner, which will be the actually, where does Tanabata come back typically? Is it Golden Week or Saiyan Day? I don't know. Oh, we just got that new AGL Champa. I can't remember off the top of my head where Tanabata usually returns. I do think we could see, I guess, the possibility of this back at the 11th anniversary. Either way, whenever they do return, if I don't get lucky enough to actually pull them, then I'll just use coins and get them, because I actually might this time use coins to get something, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, there's definitely a chance of it, because if I don't use them on stuff and Rainbow characters out and try them out at Rainbow now, then when am I going to? You know what I mean? Of course, freaking Mini Daima Goku. I don't need that. I don't need any more of that guy, right? We're good. One of 3 summonable Daima characters in this game, when Daima has been off air officially as of the launch of these characters, has been off air for a whopping 6 months. 6 months ago today, like on the day, we were watching the end of Dragon Ball Daima. Now, I do think that is a series that could absolutely get a sequel, aka just a second season. Could even get a follow-up movie. Did hear a Worry Da. Did hear us in a Worry Da. Would love. Damn. There's always that one character that you just get so sick of seeing their face, and today it is Mini Daima Goku. All right, that dude is taunting the hell out of us right now. Okay, that's gonna be the one, huh? Definitely, I could go the rest of today without seeing that dude's face ever again, unless they wanted to make me see that guy's face. But he is, you know, has sort of monkey-esque hands and is doing really cool animations where he's like running along and does this really cool like fire Kamehameha, and he has like this reddish pinkish fur and stuff. Then sure, man, I would love to see his face there, but then that's about the extent of it. No. So right now we are sitting at 6+ months out. I know I've talked about Daima a lot. Boo-hoo, man. I just want to talk about it a little more. Okay, whatever. Shut up. You already put one down there. Oh, brother, here on goes again, man. Talking about his Dragon Ball. I know I care about no Dragon Ball Daima, Unc. I do. Okay, I care about it. So that's why I want to talk about it right here, right now, one last time, or maybe more times. Here's where I'm at with it, and why I want to talk about it. So we're here. This is Tanabata. I do think this is full on cope. Like, there's so much cope. There's so much cope in the room. It's like it's probably seeping out of the room at this point. It may even be seeping like through my screen into yours. So like, you know, don't put the phone so close, or don't be too close to the TV. But seriously though, part 2, I guess, could be. It's not. But the fact that part 2 isn't the most like guaranteed thing for being Dragon Ball Super Broly, maybe part 2 is Daima. I don't think it will be, but that would be the last time before anniversary, unless they change something, that we could get a Daima character, I think, and it'd be an LR. They'll have to change something in order for us to get another LR this year. That is what I would consider Daima level, which should be like. I really need Kaioken Gokus. I could use one more hit. I don't need that bomb anymore. Why am I getting that unit still, man? I need Vegeta. I need Golden Friezas and Gogetas. I don't need him. I really want that Vegeta. Like, I really want that Vegeta. He looks cool, man. He's got the freaking jacket, dude. Toastie. Aura farming with the jacket. That's what I want to do in this game right now, but I can't because I just keep pulling freaking Daima Goku. Anyway, no, so unless they change something, we've pulled that guy multiple times. I've pulled more of that GT Trunks than I have of Golden Frieza and Gogeta. Anyway, unless they change something, then there's a possibility that freaking Mini SSJ 4 Goku is a character this year, but he's a freaking TUR. And I'm sorry, but Mini SSJ 4 Goku deserves better than a TUR. He just does, man. You can't convince me otherwise. I know some of you guys out there are Daima haters, man, but I'm just telling you right now that Mini SSJ 4 deserves to be an LR. Adult SSJ 4 deserves to be an LR. Adult SSJ 3 deserves to be an L. Like, those 3 characters specifically should be LRs. Anywho, so unless they change something, which this is also, I guess it's not that weird. It's probably, ooh, I think it's last Glorio I need, if I'm not mistaken. Either we just rainbowed him the last time he came back, or that is the final one I need. Either way, I'll happily... Oh, wait. Did we get a Glorio earlier with tickets? No, it was just... Because I said I would have had to start pulling stuff to even be able to see, which I found out it's not. The Gogeta animation is not back. But it's not. It is, in fact, not back. But, oh, it's just my oldest son flying in with me. I'm RPing as Goku right now. Although if I'm RPing with this voice, that must mean Super Saiyan 4. This is to go even further beyond. A little bonus. Anyway, so yeah, so I think it's just gonna be, it's gonna suck, and it's really strange. And what's gonna be even more strange is if we finish out. So let's say we finish out this year. And I would say, like, in terms of Dokkan Fests, like Ku, Do, Tamagami 3, like these are all Dokkan Fest level characters. Like TOR Dokkan Fest for sure to me, like Ku, Do, Tamagami 3, Tamagami 1, I guess Tamagami 2. I think they might also combine. Trunks is being a gentleman! No Zeno though. I think all those characters are easily Dokkan Fest. I do think they could combine the Tamagamis and give them, you know, give them like their own combo card. You know, maybe let them tag between each other. A triple tag character for the Tamagamis would be pretty sick. You know, those are all characters that we need as well. So I definitely do think we see Daima again. Those, though, none of those characters, I guess maybe the Tamagamis could be LRs, but none of those characters to me are really screaming, you know, LR characters. Another Glorio. Oh, dude. It's because I know you've already commented it. You're saying I'm getting all these characters because I won't stop talking and won't shut up about Dragon Ball Daima. And you know what? Fair. What do you want me to say? I know, fair. All right, fine. Anyways, well, what's gonna be crazy is if we get to the anniversary, so we still don't have the Dull SSJ. We don't have any of the three main characters I keep talking about, and Goma, and we're there. And 11th anniversary also is not Daima, because the anniversary lasts past the anniversary of Daima, right? So like, if you were thinking like it was gonna be like a, you know. Like maybe they would celebrate 1 year since Dragon Ball Daima and release these characters, which I could definitely see Legends doing something like that. But the Legends isn't celebrating an anniversary at the same time on the last day that Daima wrapped up either, you know? So definitely a difference there. But if we haven't had them then, and also 11th isn't, then I'm actually convinced that there's something like they were told they can't do it. Which is also crazy that right now we also don't have the final DLC for Sparking Zero. The original, I think, release dates for Sparking Zero's DLC, if I am not mistaken, were like Q1, which that second DLC ended up coming out in Q2. And I think the latest it was originally supposed to drop was, I believe, June. I think it said like April to June on that last DLC. And we're now approaching September, and we have no info about that final Sparking Zero DLC, which we know is Daima characters. Like, they told us that as we were going into it. We knew Pack 1 was Superhero, and we knew Pack 2 and 3 were Daima characters. And here we are, you know, almost at the like anniversary of the game coming out, which I'm kind of hoping they do something for the game's anniversary. Maybe the post Dokkan Fest, oh my gosh, what are we calling this? What are we calling this? Transcendence Dokkan campaign, the TDC. Maybe post TDC, man, I like Tanabata way more. We will get a Gohan Black, and that'll take place of the usual crossover banner that we get at the end of November, and it will be to celebrate 1 year of Sparking Zero, and we get Gohan Black in Dokkan. That would be dope, because then they would also drop Gohan Black as like the 1 year celebration of since, you know, the release of Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero. Here you guys go. You can finally play as Gohan Black, this character that we know you guys have wanted to play as since you watched that What If. Like, it's nuts. You know what else is nuts? How bad these summons have honestly gone. Like, I'm glad we got the guy from Tickets, but like, can I please get a Vegeta and a... Oh, I thought Yakama was gonna fake out. Is that my third one? Have I gotten like 3 or 4 mini Gokus, and then 3 or 4 freaking Glorios? Why, man? Oh my gosh. Now, to discuss 11th anniversary, can I point something out that's crazy to you guys? Now, I will say, I said this last year for Legends, and I'll say this again for this year. I obviously do like fusions, and I specifically like Goku and Vegeta fusions. I think that they're really cool. I'm sorry. I think it's just a cool mechanic. Not even like thinking in terms of, you know, the game's mechanic. I'm just talking about the fact that you're taking two characters that I really like and you're fusing them together. Like, that's just a really, really cool thing to do. just in general. So I really do like fusions, but you guys know what's kind of crazy, and I don't think they'll do this going into the 11th anniversary, but prior to the 10th anniversary, which again was supposed to be like a special anniversary, there was always this pattern, right? We picked up on this pattern, and they stayed true to that. They stayed true to that pattern literally until the 10th anniversary. Like if you look back, so first anniversary, again, odd anniversary. First anniversary is a fusion. Second anniversary was SSJ4s. Third anniversary were fusions. It was both Super Vegeta and Gogeta. Fourth anniversary was back to GT with the SSJ4s. Fifth anniversary was fusions. That was the literal like blue fusions celebration. Sixth anniversary was the Universe of Alpha Saga celebration with, you know, UI Goku and SSBE. Seventh anniversary was fusions again. That was the double Gogeta anniversary. Eighth anniversary was the Spirit Bomb anniversary. Ninth anniversary was fusions again with Gogeta Blue, and then 10th anniversary finally broke this sort of mold and did fusions back to back and brought fusions back again for the 10th anniversary. I'm saying all this because 11th anniversary, we're coming back onto an odd year. And unironically, even though we just got a Gogeta and we just got a character that does a Vegeta Blue active skill, we still in this game to this day don't have a single we have this many standalone Gogeta Blues. And because Vegeta Blue was relegated to a active ability, what are your thoughts on the 11th anniversary being fusions again, but it is blue versions of them? Like hang on, I'm listening. What are our thoughts on that? Because that's a real thing that could happen. Because this is just a base DBS Gogeta. He doesn't go blue at all in this. Like not even once. He does not even one time does he go blue in this whole character, like period. He goes Super Saiyan one singular time in his active ability, and that's it. So we could, no joke, get a blue version of this guy and a blue version of Vegito for the 11th anniversary. Now that's not necessarily what I want, because if again we're gonna not if because again, unless they make an exception, we're not getting more LRs this year that are again Dokkan fests. Matter of fact, when this is done, we should only get 2 more LRs this whole year. We should get 1 more yellow coin in October, and we should get a carnival for celebration right before New Year's, the sort of like Christmas banner that comes out like a week and a half before Christmas, 2 weeks before New Year's. So with that in mind, you know, again, unless the exceptions are made, I do think 2 of the characters for the anniversary should be adult SSJ3 and adult SSJ4. I don't know where Miniku would come into play at that point, but they could pair that up. Unironically, they could pair that up with the blue fusion. I can't hardly say it with a straight face. Can I say something? Can I say something? Would it really surprise you if it was the blue fusions after a year where they technically hit all the Goku and Vegeta fusions? Again, I know VB is the literal only one that is not actually playable and is just an active skill, but a year where they released all 5 Goku and Vegeta fusions, would it shock you that much for them to just go right back to them and do them as blue fusions next year? Because it wouldn't me. I think though, if you don't do Daima and you don't do this game is really due up for a new Namek Saga celebration for sure, right? I mean, I do think they'll probably, I think the Namek stuff will probably EZA here. If I've missed something, then that's my bad, but I think they will EZA here just because we're getting this Frieza, and this Frieza and Gogeta lead movie bosses and movie heroes, and just so happens 2022's Worldwide Download Celebration is Cooler and Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta and Metal Cooler, which are all movie boss and movie heroes, which would really help out this category right now, because kind of like in Legends, holy yap today, I'm yapping. Anyways, kind of like in Legends, they've not done a lot with the movies this year, right? I mean, yeah, Super Gogeta and stuff like that, but like realistically, there's not been like that many movie characters this year. And so I do think it is possible that they EZA here. I do. I mean, I guess they might not, because we are really close to, at this point, we are super close to the 11th anniversary, right? October, November, December, January. We are 4 months away, right? Kind of. Kind of. I guess actually from right this very moment, you'd have to still count September because it's technically January 30th. So it's like I guess it is still 5 months. Huh? It feels closer. It feels closer than it is, I guess, doesn't it? It is still 5 months. Yeah, that's a long time to have to wait to give these characters more characters to use and the EZA them and everything like that, isn't it? So man, maybe never mind. They probably are EZAing here. I was gonna, because you know, usually those characters EZA during the anniversary, but maybe the anniversary will still just be so stacked they don't need them there, and they're just like, you know what, screw it, let's do it here. I don't know. What I do know is, dang, it's been a long time since I pulled something. It has been a hot minute. Hang on, is this a fusion? It is. Okay. All right, come on. No Zeno, but come on. I just wanted one more, man. I really wanted two, but I just wanted one more. One singular more. I don't really want to run this character at 55% if I can help it, please. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, dude. Look at him. Hang on. Let's look at his oh, dude. Burning will in the freezing cold. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. Okay. All right. Let's make a bet with each other. I've got 2 more rotations in me. That's where I'm at. 2 more rotations. I want to leave some stones on the account. I don't want to zap the account completely. I got 2 more rotations in me right now, and I think I gotta just call it a day. I really would love a rift, man. It's been so long. It's been so long, dude. So we got them from tickets, but we're approaching 1,000 stones with no. I don't know how this game I don't know. Obviously, I don't think luck actually. I don't know. Do we believe in cooldowns? I do personally, but do you guys believe in cooldowns? But I do. A part of me's always kind of felt like it was a little bit different, if that makes sense. Like in my head, I know it probably isn't, but like in my head, if I pulled it from tickets, then it's not the same thing as pulling it from this Dragon Stones. So it's kind of like I've not pulled a Golden Frieza and Gogeta is kind of what I'm saying. My. Yeah, that's like low key. That's kind of what I'm saying. Actually, it's not even low key. It's just straight up what I'm saying. Wait, is this a fusion? Please, man. Please, 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 please. There's no Zeno, though. I feel like it would have Zeno'd. I feel like Dokkan is a little bit better. I don't know if I'm crazy about this, but I feel like Dokkan's a little bit better about giving us the animations versus Legends. Like, Legends is just like, yeah, you could have... Let's go! I mean, I don't really like that unit. It's one of the most disappointing units of all time. But for, like, box completion's sake, I like... Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Oh wait, that was 4 multis. What if I said 3 stones from right now? I have a problem. Do I have a problem? Don't answer that. don't. Just stop typing. Don't answer it. Don't. Please don't. I don't need to know what you think about me. All right. Oh my gosh. Wait, is that the new one? I think. Right, it is, right? I think that's the one that dropped with the Same Day Goku. I don't really use her a lot. I didn't really use that Same Day Goku a ton. Dude, you know what I haven't gotten? And I just saw the Whis there, but I've not gotten that freaking Super Shinron animation. But I assume it probably doesn't go that far, even if I was gonna get it. Nope. We did get an Awari Da though. Imagine me talking up Dokkan about it in its animations, then I don't actually get a Zeno for. Nope. I'm telling you, man. I think it's a lot better about giving out Rifts and Zenos and not Super Shinron animations. Of course, I'll be fair. I really haven't had the best of luck this year to get Super Shinron animations, so that's not totally surprising. You think we get another fusion? Nope. So it's not the most surprising, but man, it is a weird feeling knowing I haven't gotten like multiple animations, because like I don't know, I felt like I used to get like every animation. Like even when they would do the you know, like I got the Broly animation and stuff like that. I don't know. Y'all remember that one? The Broly animation was sick. Man, it was so sick. What if hang on. I kind of want to put the Broly animation right here just to bring it back. And fuse. And SA-15, that unit when it EZA's presumably its anniversary. What? What? Now that we're back, Goten and Trunks are here. I think he just said a word off. We don't really add in the Dokkan OST unless it feels like super necessary. Wait, I think he did, right? Did I just go Super Saiyan? Oh, no, I don't think I did. Never mind. I don't think. We just gotta do. Let's go. Oh, this is really the last set I can kind of do unless I want to buy more stones. Crap. All right. Man. Please, come on, Frieza. Gogeta, come on, man. I got 3 more chances. Which is really like 30 more chances. Please, dude, please. Watch this be a Vegeta now. Watch me have a 79% Vegeta to my... Wait, I don't think it is. Would it long? Does it long for just Vegeta? Oh, please, come on, please. Come on, Frieza, please. Please. Okay, no. Come on. Please. Please. Oh, dude, the anticipation is killing me. All right. It's not Rift. There's no way Whis is rewinding this one, dog. It was 18 and Majin Buu. Ooh. Yeah, man. I bet it. Oh, nope. Imagine I get the most unceremoniously, like, nothing pull of Golden Frieza. Oh, that was a new Ishbeerus. All right. I said I wasn't going to zap my... This really is. Beerus! Why couldn't you flown in the last one? I feel like I have to finish this rotation out. Hang on. This rotation, I gotta finish the rotation. I can't. Shut up. Okay. This is really it. I'm only doing basically finish on this rotation. Please, man. I didn't even know Broly could fly in. Did we know Broly could fly in? Since when could Broly fly in? What? Dude, did Broly fly in for literally nothing? What? This is the most, like, why was Broly there? Oh my gosh. Is that the first time Broly showed up in the whole thing? Right after I mentioned him? Since when could Broly show up? Okay, now we're back to the normal crew. I don't know, man. What was that? I have no idea. I have no idea. Come on. Get me out of this so we can get in a real one. I want a real Dokkan battle summon. Here we go. We do this free one, and then we have one step left. I'm not buying more stones. I know you guys see me. We've went through this many times together. I'm so for real on this one. This is it. This is the final rotation after this one. Please let the brother and sister duo bring you good luck. Come on. Okay, wait. It's feeling featured. It is featured. It's featured. There's no shot I'm finishing this up. Okay, it's featured. It's definitely featured. Okay, wait. Hang on, wait. Do I have him? Hang on. Is that my fourth one of him? No. Wait. That can't be true. What? Or is it not counting the locked one, maybe? Oh. And before we get a fourth one or fifth one or whatever it is now. Maybe I did just pull them twice. Was I saying I was? No, because I swear I said 79%. Whoa! Did that screen break feel different? I feel like it was like white. Like it actually held white for a minute before it broke. Okay. Please. What? Okay, well, he is rainbowed. Right? I'm not. I feel like I'm crazy. I feel like I'm crazy. Maybe I have just pulled him 4 times. Ooh, man, Goten and Yamcha, those are my favorite duo. Dude, that means I went. Right, I started with 1400. Well, hang on. The buy 3 get 1 free would end at 1500 or 1650. I think this puts me at 1650. No. Yes. Yes. So I spent 1650. Buy 3 get 1 frees. And tickets, and we got one. Oh, that kind of sucks, actually. That's really bad luck. I'm telling you guys, my luck on these games. I can't say that. I got back-to-back Cell Max animations. My luck on Dokkan has not been ideal for like a minute. Like a minute. Okay, so it is kind of going white for a bit there, a bit longer than normal. I feel like. Granted, we got a copy, so I should, but yeah, we've summoned so much more now that it's really sort of like brought that down, you know, because I don't feel so strongly about this last one here, which it sucks. This is such a terrible way to go out. All right, this is really it. This is the last one. This would put me at an even, I believe, 1800. So I'm done after this. I'm seriously done. You can look at the timer down there. I'm out. This is it. Whatever happens here happens. This is 65 tickets and 1800 stones. Let's see. Can we get more than one golden Frieza? Cool. He's rainbow now, I believe. I think I had 2 of them prior to this, so that he may have been 55 actually. All right, 3 more summons. This is it. Can I get another golden Frieza and Gogeta? Oh, it is gonna fuse. All right. I felt like that was a fusion, but it's probably gonna be, if we've not gotten a while, hit. It's probably gonna be hit. That makes 2 in 1800 stones and 65 tickets. Let's press forward for a 69% golden Frieza and Gogeta. Oh my gosh, man. Let's go, dude. All right, I am so done with this banner. I am so out. That is for sure Rainbow Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, no matter what. Holy crap, what a good ending to that. Was it worth it? I'm not sure. You can let me know down below what you think. This is it. This is the final summon I'm doing. We are ending with 1 singular dragon stump. 1 singular dragon stump. Oh man, that's poetic. I gotta be so honest with you. That is poetic. We are finishing this up, leaving my account with a singular dragon stone, man. All right, well, with that said, that was great. I loved that. That was that. Yep. A huge shout out to Tokyo Treat for sponsoring this video. You can check them out by clicking the link down below in the description to check it out for yourselves. If you're looking for more content right here on this channel, you can click on this video, and I'll see you guys over there in that one. Thank you guys so much for the support. Like the video, subscribe, and see you guys next one. Bye.